Hello. Today we're going to be looking at periodic functions. We're going to be finding more key features out about them. Specifically, we're going to look at the midline and the amplitude for these periodic functions. So I have a periodic function here, and you can see how look at it left to right. It is oscillating, it is repeating, both going up and down. So let's look at the crests of these functions here. So way up here we have pi over 8 comma 1. And it peaks again, so it goes all the way down, comes back up again at 9 pi over 8, comma 1. And then it goes all the way down and comes back up again at 17 pi over 8, comma 1. So this distance from pi over 8 to straight over to 9 pi over 8 shows me that we have a period of 8 pi over 8, right? So we have pi over 8 taken away from 9 pi over 8, giving me 8 pi over 8. But we can simplify that into just pi. And so looking back here, obviously we have negative 3 pi over 8 and 5 pi over 8. The difference between them is 8 pi over 8, or 1 pi. Another 8 pi over 8, which is 1 pi. Another 8 pi over 8, which is 1 pi. Even up here, we knew that was 8 pi over 8. There's another 8 pi over 8. There's another 8 pi over 8, and so on. So every 1 pi units, this function will start its cycle over again. Now, midline. Midline is a line that divides the function into equal parts above and below the line. So our midline will actually occur where y equals negative 2. Notice when we throw this in here, half of my function is above, and then the other half is below. So like these little peaks right here look the same as these little valleys. So the midline here is y equals negative 2. The amplitude is the distance that you would travel from the midline up to a peak. So if this is at pi over 8 comma 1, you came from negative 2 and went up to 8 pi over 1. How far up did you go? Well, the amplitude would be 3 units. You can do the same thing here going down to the valleys. From negative 2 down to negative 5, it's a length of 3 units. And notice that all my peaks are at 1 unit and all my valleys are at negative 5 units. Okay, and so that's how you find period, midline, and amplitude. And we are done.